Alright everyone, welcome back. New wallpaper, a new menu background. Forgot to show this last time. Pretty cool blue moving effect in the background here. I like it. Alright, let's go. Will today be the day where we finally get some answers? Yes or no? Let's see. Anything? Any loot? No? Alright. Okay. Another star. Means something's about to happen.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renas Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
Shouldn't that giant shoulder plate be on the other arm?
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
If you're right-handed, and you know, just wondering. Since if you're holding your sword on the right, then odds are your left shoulder is pointing forward, right? I don't know.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place, it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Dahnan astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renan sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Rinwell always making these more funny. More interesting. Alright, well, clearly something going on here. Thank you. Probably didn't need it, but whatever.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renas Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait though, something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey look, over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation,
And the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dahna.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dahna's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renans Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not...
Red Woman ×3. Alright, couple of things. If you missed it because the color palette's like overlapping too much. When the camera zoomed back, there were multiple red dressed women floating in the sky. And also, for some reason, the game didn't subtitle what what's his face, I guess, Walrun was saying. And from what I caught, he was chanting something chaos or fire. It all has to be done at the what was it? Something at the altar at Rena's core, or the center of Rena, or the Rena's heart, or something like that. So some sort of ritual at Rena involving the elements or something. That I think that's what he was chanting. Anyways, let's see.
really talkative.
It's no use, Alphen.
Oh, wrong button.
If we don't fight, we may as...
Okay, that's an insane amount of delay. It was so much delay that I thought I was misclicking. I thought like my brain just stopped working. So wait, wasn't this the button to target? So it's dark. Just double checking. Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's smack these people around.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
I'm not even gonna bother with the. Oh, that's some damage. Hold on.
Will this help?
Try harder.
A chain between heaven and earth. Healing circle. Lightning.
Take this.
Need to pull my...
I'm just gonna pull this right off right now. Maybe I do have to use. Actually, we'll hold off with the buffs from. Really? Is that the only thing they're doing?
Take this!
A chain between heaven and earth. Damn it. A wailing banshee of lightning.
To me.
I'm not done.
In here. I never miss.
No music?
More for the stockpile. Lightning. Downfall. Illuminate
let me
the
help.
dark. Come forth. Holy land. Too much to handle.
One's all mine.
Chain between from here. Damn it. I'm on a wailing banshee of lightning.
Flash! You picked the wrong fight.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile. Downfall.
Here I come.
Lightning and corruption.
I'm not really casting anything, but I'll keep Rindo just in case. So the only thing they do is like a dark laser and a light buzzsaw?
Do you require a hand?
Will this help?
You're mine.
I didn't have time to dodge.
Here, let me help.
Okay. Not very engaging, but oh. Let's go.
Here's a
Careful,
hero.
so I don't die here.
I'm saving this
Blow
one.
away! I'm not done!
Far beyond the dark. Mega Ray, call upon me.
You're
Here's a
mine!
healing
Is that oh, they powered up.
Blow away!
shooting star. Mega Ray.
Ooh, she tanked that like a boss.
Blow away!
And by like a boss, I mean she face tanked all of it.
Healing art. Field. First aid. This one's mine. Shield and illuminate the dark.
Raining flash!
Seems like they'll share HP as well. Does that mean we do like triple damage if we catch them all in one of Renan's AoEs?
First aid. Field.
Blow away!
Lightning condemned. Back into the fray. I can do this all day.
Yeah. No, actually, it doesn't look like. Actually, might.
First aid. A wailing banshee of lightning.
require a head.
Sleep now. Downfall. More for the
Damn it.
damage. Out of ammo.
Take this!
Cyrus,
Coyote, stay away from my friend!
being a dork.
Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy land. I'll bring you back from death.
Blow away!
Okay, let's see. Do we?
I'll bring you back.
Actually, it does seem like an AoE double dips.
Blow away!
Let me help. I'll be saving this one.
No escape!
Far beyond the dark skies. I'm ready. Call upon thee.
Doesn't matter.
I'll heal you
Raining
all.
flash! Stop!
In here.
This
Healing
one's all
circle.
mine.
More for the stockpile.
Eat this!
Thunder blade. Too much to handle.
You're mine!
Illuminate
Blow
the
away!
What the?
Come forth. Holy
Switched for some reason? Okay.
Pain between heaven and earth. Here.
Involuntary switch of.
Banshee of lightning.
No
Here's a
escape!
healing art. Field. First aid. More for the stockpile.
Involuntary switch of target.
Radiant.
No further.
Lightning condemned.
Raining
I'll
flash!
heal you all.
Not really taking this too seriously, as you can see, when it comes to dodging and such.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm not gonna lie, some of the in-game mechanics are kind of boring me. I'm mostly just intrigued by the story. Whatever is left of it.
Take this!
Healing circle. Where are you going?
The actual bosses themselves don't interest me that much, and their mechanics, because it's very generic.
I'll heal you all.
You're mine! Burn in hell!
It's very disappointing, honestly.
Here I come!
I'll be helping.
Blow away!
First aid. Do it.
Raining flash!
Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Here's a healing art. Hit. First aid.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out. They've got something up their sleeve.
What?
It's self-destructed?
Elfin!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dahna, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dahna. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Dahnan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a
slave from Dahna. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dahnan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Renans Alma!
It's too late. We can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What, those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renans Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renasalma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dahna. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Dahnans.
Yeah, and not in a good way like with us.
Why would they not expect Volron to be here? We already know he escaped. We saw it. They even pointed it out. Anyways. I don't know if that made Volron any better. For a moment, it seemed like he actually had something interesting to say, but then he turned psychopathic again. And really, other than that, nothing happened. Like, absolutely nothing happened. It just verified that there's something on Rena. There is some sort of a Rena. Some ritual that is on Rena. Which I guess is a tiny bit of a nugget, a carrot. And other than that, it's just another excuse to move to the next spot. It really didn't do much to move the story forward. Maybe it sets up for us running into Volron later. Probably will. I don't know if that's gonna make his character any more interesting, but at least it sets that up. Let's see.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Dahnan. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day.
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the red woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renasalma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
Nice recap of what we literally saw 10 seconds ago. What happens if we go into the other door? Are we even allowed to enter? No, we're not. Well, off to the spaceship we go. We're probably gonna run into something on the way. Should we walk back or... Let's just see. Not gonna walk back the whole... Oh. Really? Not gonna walk back the whole way, just a little bit to see if something happens. I guess the green enemies in the beginning will respawn, right? Not that I want to fight them, I'm just saying. I can skip them, I will. Are we healed up? Let's just do it then, I suppose. And this leads to... Okay. No, they didn't respawn actually. So you're supposed to... we were supposed to walk back. Alright, we couldn't even teleport if we wanted to. Oh, never mind.